we're back in the zone of chilling out, relaxing, getting our feminine energy happening. Big inhale, arms up. I'm going to push off the ground onto the balls of my feet, nice and tall, away. I'm stretching my arms up to the sky, engaging my core, and bending the knees, coming back down to the ground, releasing the hands and pushing back up to the sky. Inhale through the nose. I'm going to extend just my upper body, just from the chest over to the side. So in that lateral plane, extending over to the side, opening up the chest, opening up that side flank, and inhale up to the center, exhale over to the other side. Yes, I can see you doing it. So must be going all right. Inhale to the center. Exhale down. Inhale up. Let's bring some thought and energy into the wrists. So we'll bring the palms together, wrists coming in to touch almost, wrists coming out. Wrists coming in and out. In, out. In, out. See if we can sink in your breath to the wrists coming in. So I'm going to inhale as the wrists come in together and exhale as the wrists come out. And I'm keeping my arms up in the sky because if we drop them, we'll lose that little muscle tone that we're doing there. Inhale and exhale. Let's come down the body now. Inhale just over my face and exhale out to the side. Inhale over the chest. Exhale out to the side. Inhale to the hips or obliques. Exhale out. Inhale down to the belly button or womb and exhale. Inhale, thighs, exhale out. Beautiful. Let's bring our attention now into the knees and the ankles. So if we stand in a nice neutral position, feet are hip width apart, I'm going to bring all my weight onto my right side. Bring the left heel up onto the ball of the foot, and my knee is going to rise up to the sky in that 90-degree angle and release back down. So I'm rising up to the sky and back down. I'm engaging my lower core. Good. I'm engaging the glutes, my quads. Yes. Back muscles too. Okay, so let's bring that heel, if we can, bring the heel to the back, and we're going to link it up with the hand just for a mini stretch there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Let's use our balance. Bring the knee up to the heart or as close as we can, and see if we can extend all the way out. Release, feet back to hip width distance. So now my weight is on the opposite side. I'm going to lift my heel onto the ball, onto the toe, and lifting that knee up to the sky. Releasing back down. Lifting up, so you know the muscle groups I'm using. Lower core, quads, glutes. Beautiful. Yes, so we're lifting and releasing. Lift, release. That's it. So important to do these balancing exercises and warming up the hips as well. So holding here up in that 90-degree angle, we are going to bring the heel towards the bum, using that balance, using the glute and the hammies to bring the heel all the way to the bum, to the hand, and release into that mini stretch. Knees are in alignment, coming close together and releasing. Keeping the balance, we're going to glide through the center, bring the knee up, 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 up. Use that opposite glute to support you here. Little hug and release out. Little shake on either side. Beautiful. Big inhale for me, girls. Arms up to the sky. Big, deep breath in. And big breath out. Inhale. Yes, looking good. Exhale, release. Inhale up. Bringing the energy into the head. Let's bring the chest down. Chin down to the chest. Chin up to the center. Chin looking right. Chin looking left. Chin right. And chin left. Good, back to center. Let's bring the feet hip width apart. Tapping into this beautiful oud. Let's get a nice soft shimmy happening. Keep that shimmy going. I'm just making your screens a little bit bigger. Yeah. That's good. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. So nice and soft, but it also can be fast. So when I say soft, I mean just driving the movement with the mechanics, so the knees and the quads too, but letting the bum, letting the glutes just hang out. Just let all of that release as we're shimmying. Yes. Very good. Nice job. Okay, hopefully our little lag situation is still going. You know, we're connected strong. We're going to sync up with our music. Coming over to the left. Yeah. Over to our right. Yeah. Left. Right. It looks a little bit laggy. I hope it's not. Okay, so we're going to step and touch here. Step and touch. And when I touch, because you're all very familiar with the belly dance movements, I want you to touch on the toe. So if you're not used to that, it's probably a challenge. You might be used to coming on the ball of the foot, which is perfectly fine. That's great technique. But just trying right on that tippy toe. Hopefully you can see my tippy toe there. And we're really focusing on keeping the ankle straight. So try not to have any bends in the ankle like this, which means we're pushing all of the weight down through the toe, the big toe. But I'm not really touching the ground really hard. I'm using my balance. Yeah, good. Couple more this tempo, and then we're going to take it up a notch. So every time we pose, I want you to bring that posed leg very engaged, nice and engaged for me. Yeah. So think your bum down here, think the quad, this area here, hamstrings or under the thigh, inner thigh as well. Here we go. Step, touch, step, touch. So every time I'm posing, every time I'm touching, there's that little contraction in all the muscles down that leg. So now this becomes much more targeted in the legs. I hope you can feel that. Because I can. If you can't feel it, something ain't right, girl. Let me see. Yeah, it looks good. Beautiful. Okay, now changing it up a bit. We're going to, if you're comfortable, if you can do this, Go ahead with us. If you need to stay at this level, that's fine. Let's bring the knee up into that 90-degree angle. So I step, I change the weight, bring the knee up. You don't have to take a huge step. It can be just a very small step like this. But if you want that extra little hit, that really vibrant movement, you can take a bigger step. All right, so knees coming up, 90-degree angle. Same thing is happening. Every time my knee comes up for that pose, I'm engaging. So I'm really getting a good isolated workout. You don't need any weights. We don't need the gym. Yes. Yeah. Damini, where are your arms? Let's bring the arms into second position. Yes, beautiful. Good. Oh, very nice, ladies. Yeah. Oh, shimmy. Yeah. Let's do that if we can. So we'll take a little lift. Aveen is very graciously demonstrating a layered shimmy on top. So if that feels like easy, if, you know, you feel cold, but of course the main movement is that engagement here. Pull in, and don't forget about the core as well. This is how you're going to get that beautiful tuck in the isolations in this choreography that we're doing. So we want to use the lower core, engage this, tone it up, get the muscle memory happening. Looking good. Whoa! Okay, relax. We can just come back into the body. Where's my music? It's over here now. Okay, I want to get into our choreo, actually, rather than drill out some movements, because I want to go over the choreography, the start. So, where is it? Did anyone practice? Put a thumbs up if you practice. Or a, oh my gosh, I'm proud. Proud mama. Okay. So we remember on the left, hands coming down. And it's a lift, drop, drop, drop. Coming round. I have to reverse this so I get confused. So sorry. I think I might get this wrong. So, oh, are you right? Everyone all good? Yep. Good, good. You're right, Cece?
Yeah, I'm just trying to flip this screen because left, like I have to go the opposite. Unless you don't care, but that's the reason I'm going the wrong way.
No, I think it's me. I have to mirror the movement. Or are you seeing your screen backwards? So when you go to your right, are you looking at me or you? Me? Yeah.
I'm looking at you, and then when you say left, you appear to be going to the right.
Oh, am I? Sorry. So when I say...
Is anyone else having that? Or am I the only one that's... Because it might be my setting.
No, I've worked this out. I have to mirror the... So if I'm going to the right, I have to say left. because this is your left, isn't that right?
Is it just like a normal class where you have to mirror?
Yeah. Yeah, I thought there was an easier way, but there's not. So maybe if I look this way, and when the mirror is set in the right position, when we got those up, it'll be a bit easier. I might look this way. Yeah, I'll do that. And then I don't confuse myself. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Where's my phone? Okay, so we're on the right, hip drop position. Now we're on the left. Hands are coming down. Listen to the drum. Coming over to the left. Change of music, I come to the right. Forward, back. Hips come to the front. Bend the knees, engage the core. To the left, forward, oh, down, up. Feet come together. Begin my shimmy. Yep. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Keep that shimmy going. So this is your creative license to just shimmy on the spot. That's perfect. Or if you want to change the weight to the right, left, that's up to you. Go for it. Now we're going to our drum solo. 4, 8 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Out, in, up. Out, in, up. Same again. It's a hip hip. Then I release the hips out and pop the chest. Out, in, up. That's where we got up to. Whew, that's a lot easier on my brain. Not trying to do the choreo backwards. Yeah. Did that work for everyone? When I face this way to the... Just put a thumbs up if it worked. Oh, good. All right, let's do it again. Do it again. So we're starting on the right hip drop position. Arms are up, they're coming down in that weave. Hips. Change, arms up, in and out. Hips to the left. Hold it there, and then we come around, forward, back. Hips to the front. Round to the left, all the weight on the left, forward, back. Oh, down and up. In that beautiful shimmy. And the hands slowly come down. So you've got a lot of time to gather up the energy. And you can hear the tambourine. I'm listening intently to the tambourine, right and left, forward and back. Holding still here, you can just be still. And then he counts us in. And right, left, getting ready for those hip hits. Here we go. Right, left, hips, out, in, up, right, left, out, in, up. 2 more sets. Out, in, up, out, in, up. And then we're in for a shimmy. Good, let's go again. From the beginning, from the Taqsim Accordion. Other side, left side. Left side is pose. See if we can get up onto the toe. Hips come over to the left. Change over to the right. Forward, back. Hips to the front, to the left. I'm bringing my head down, up. Little flutter. I'm rising as I flutter, and then as the tambourine starts, I shimmy and bring the heels back to the ground. It's really nice to just be simple and just, if you're performing this, it would look magnificent. Everything's still, just the hips moving. So you don't have to do anything, just if the heart calls you to do that. So we're getting counted in and right, left, right, left, right, left. 2 more, hip hits. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out, in, up, right, left, out, in, up, right, left. Using the obliques, using the glutes, and then we're shimmying. Let's listen, see how there's 3 rolls. 2, 3, boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, boom, boom, boom. Very fun. Okay. So next movement is a shimmy, and there's like 3 bursts. If you heard in the music, there's a and it would literally look like this on the Darabuka. Like, I'm not a professional, but I can show you. Da 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 da, like that. Yep. So that's what we're trying to emulate within our hips. So he's going on the drum. Boom boom pat. So just to begin the first little section of this, I'm going to go to the right. So all my weight is on my right and I'm shimmying. That's 1. And then there's 2, 3. All I'm going to do is the weight stays here, but I'm going to bring the hips over for 2. And if we need to drill this out, we can, but I'll just show you. So my weight is in the center. I'm bringing all my weight over to the right side first, and I'm pushing through my right leg for that first. Then I'm using my obliques. Take it easy if we're just doing these movements for the first time or first time in a while. So it's here, and then I come to the side. I'm extending too. So it'll be boom, boom, boom. Then we're coming over to the other side, to our left. Boom, boom, boom. And we do 3 chest drops there. So that again, from the center, we're going to the left. No, to the right. To the right. 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom, boom. Over to the other side. 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom, boom. Hands can be wherever they're comfortable for right now. On the hips in second. All right, so let's try that all together with the music from the beginning. So I'm posed on the right, girls. Other side, I'm posed on that left foot, right on the toe, if we can. Over to the left. Pushing out and release to the right. Hips forward, back. Hips to the front, bend the knees, engage the core to the left. I'm rolling down, up. Flutter. Tambourine starts, so I begin my shimmy, I begin my descent down with the arms, taking the time. I just take all the time I need. Focusing on the shimmy, focusing on the isolation. Using your obliques, using that transverse abdominis and the glutes. Here we go. And right, left, right, left, right, left. Here we go. Hip hits. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out in pop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out in pop. Right, left, out in pop. So I'm coming to the right first, shimmy. Drop, drop, drop. Same again on the other side. Up, up, up. 1, 2, 3. Little hip circles. All right, ladies. Feel free to let me know how you're going. Or if you want to just go, yep, I'm cool, I got this banging. All right, sweet. I'm going to put that music on. We'll go again from the beginning. So on that right leg. Yes, hips, other side. Yes, you can look down at your hips. That looks beautiful. Hips to the left. Bend the left leg. Good. Hips to the front. Bend the front, bend the knees. Big, big bend. Down and up. Little flutter. Then as soon as hello. Oh, thank God. Okay. Technology today is interesting. So let's start again from just the hips, from the drum solo. And we'll just listen for that count in. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. I'm standing on my right and left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Out, in, up. So it's out, in, up. Out, in, up. Out, in, up. Shimmies. Yeah. Yeah, looking good. Okay, any questions? I will take us through the next movement. So we're doing hip circles, and you can go one large hip circle, or you can do 3 fast, small hip circles. It's up to you. So we do this on our left. We've just finished shimmy left, right, left, and we're done there. Then we go into those hip circles. So we're bringing the right leg in, and we're doing either, this is where we're doing either a big hip circle, 1, big and slow, or 3 small ones, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so let's see. Let's do this big and slow hip circle first, then we'll do 3 fast ones, if you want to try that with me, because we'll do it on the left. So I want you to take big, slow one on the left, and then we do a little, very gentle pop over to our right. And this is where we can experiment with the faster tempo. Right, 2, 3. Pop back over, very slow. 1, 2, 3. Pop back over, 1, 2, 3. Okay. And if you're confident you know, you want to experience the fast one, do that. But let's just go with that slow and fast to see which one's better. And then you can decide individually which movement you want to do. So let's go from the top so we can hear that count in. We're ready to step on the right. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Release up. Release, lift. Pop, pop, pop. Last one. So we're going to take it slow first. Remember, feet together. Round. And then over to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. See if we can get that fourth one nice and slow. And then... All right. How did that go? Wild. Who liked the slow one? Thumb up. Who liked the fast? Yeah. Iffy, yeah. The bubble might like the fast one, but CC might like the slow one. Yeah, nice. Okay, so if it calls you, just go the slow. But if you're loving the fast, if you can fit the 4 in, do that, absolutely. Because, I mean, it is a bit of a transition to swap from left to right. So just do what you need to do. Or if you want to do slow on the left, fast on the right, go for it. All right, let's do it again. Again, again, again is my favorite word. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, feet together, hips, right, left, left, release, pop, right, left, release, pop. Okay, last one. So we're getting prepared for those shimmies on the right. Shimmy, 2, 3, chest, 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 shimmy, 2, 3, chest, chest, chest. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. Slow. Over. 1, 2, 3, 4. Over. Slow. Over. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah! All right. Again. Right, left, right. The more you do it, the more confident you'll be, better movements you be. Release, up. Release, in, up. Release, in, up. Release, in, up. Shimmy. Chest, chest, chest. Shimmy. Chest, chest, chest. Shimmy. Slide the foot in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Nice and slow, or go fast. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Can we make those circles bigger? How are we going? Can we do it again and I'll watch? Give some feedback. Is that okay? Let's go from the top, from the Taqsim all the way through to drum solo. So we're posed on that. Oh, hang on. We're posed on the right. Yes, listen to the music. Let it guide you. Hips. Beautiful. Take your time. That's it. Yes. Down and up. Good. Tambourine signals that shimmy in the hips. Beautiful. Slow arms. Just take that time. Yes. Everyone's got their own individual flavor. It's beautiful. And hold it still. On the right, on the left, right, left, right, left. Bring the feet together. Hip, hip. Out, in, up. Out, in, up. Out, in, up. Shimmy on the right. Yes, girls. Yep. Yes. Get those circles happening. Slow circle on the left. Fast circles on the right. Yeah, very good. Nice. So it was just the Taqsim's beautiful. Keep that the same. That's gorgeous. Don't change anything. Everyone's got their own flavor, their own expression coming out. It's really nice, especially in the hips. Hey, hey, it's really nice movement. There is one thing when you come to the front from here, and we've just hit forward back. You don't necessarily need to isolate the hips. Hopefully you can see what I mean. If not, I'll show you a bit closer. But so there's a difference between isolating the hips like this, that's a hip twist, forward, back, or you can move the whole body, forward, back. See that? So if for whatever reason, this is an interesting pose for you, maybe you've got a baby, and you don't want to do the accent, you can just stay still, or maybe you can do like a little wink, add your flavor, or bend the knee, then pull back. That's all I'm doing. It's just a bit of more of a bend. I'm not isolating. So if that feels more comfortable, do that. It's more about listening to the drum. This is what drum solo is about. Technique's awesome, but we don't always need to get there. We can shift some of the movements. So that again, I don't have to twist my hip. I can just bend into the movement a little more, and it still creates the accent to the drum. Or you could be on the side, bending the right, and do a little salute or something. It's another way that you can get that cheeky little behavior. Now, the other important thing, when we come through the front, we need to take our time. So I know it's really exciting. We want to get over here because we've got to prepare for that. But we have to make sure that we travel through each section of the circle, because we want the movement to be really dynamic, really wow, wow, wow. Like look at her move to the drum. It looks right on point. So and for safety as well. That's like a big thing. So we're on the right, we come to the front. Now, when I come to the front, I'm hinging at my hips. You know how we hinge at our hips like this? I'm hinging kind of, I'm not hinging, what am I doing? I'm bending my knees. Maybe I'll come a bit closer. So am I bending the knees? And my back is straight in alignment with my hips. So I'm never like this. I'm not like that. See that? That's bad technique. Bad. bend the knees, take all the weight in the knees, drop the core, come around. So if I'm on my right, go through the front. We don't even have to bend back or anything. We can still create that big dynamic movement by bending the knees. This is the way the Egyptians really get their movements. So see, I can keep my chest quite upright and make the movements really big. But that's what I would say for that movement. And don't be afraid to lift your arms away. Yeah, that's nice. Now, what did I want to say in the drum solo? So, drum solo, we're doing a lot of isolating between the chest and the hips. So I want to make sure that when we're doing the chest, you know your technique, right? But it's hard when we're going fast and all the excitement's happening. Keep the hips still. So hips are in the neutral position. So if we've shimmied to the right, left, right for that little combo, and we're in this doom, 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 hips are still. So we're not extending to the back. We're not opening the hips as we lift the chest. It's an isolation in the chest. So we might have to drill that on Wednesday or drill it a bit next week before class, just to get that movement pathway a little stronger. Maybe some diamonds. We'll get some diamonds happening. Yeah, let's go again. Great work, ladies. From the top, last time, give me all you've got. Yalla. Look down at your hip. To the left, you can cover your belly. Round to the right, to the front, bend the knees, remember? And all the way down, up. Little flutter. I'm up on the balls of my feet and I'm shimmying down. I'm taking as long as I desire. Think, like bring Cleopatra in your mind. You're allowed to take as long as you want, girl. Hands finally at the hips now. Stop the shimmy, hold tight, still. Ready for that count in. Stepping on the right, left. Good. Preparing for those hip hits. Here we go. Right, left, right. Hips, out, in, up. Out, in, pop. Out, in, pop. Good. Out, in, pop. Shimmies, right, left, right. Boom, boom, boom. Left. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. In for that big hip circle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe you'd like to try fast and slow. Oh, very good. Okay, ladies, nice dancing. You're looking great. Looking extremely graceful in the Taqsim and then moving into that drum solo, coming nice and fierce. Very exciting. Let's have a nice cool down. Cool down and relax. Settle the body. It's a lot of movement we do. Let's open the legs wide. Swaying the hips from the side to the other side. 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 And just gliding through. Just bringing the awareness away from all those tight isolations, back into all the extremities. You can shake your hands if it feels comfortable. Moving the hands in front of the body and away in front. Let's extend the arms up to the sky, centering our hips. Inhale. Let the hips hang away from the chest. Lift the chest up and release. Inhale up to the sky. Let's extend over to the side, opening up the flank. Yeah, that's nice, ladies. Inhale up, exhale over. Inhale back to center, and let's draw some very small circles on the ceiling. Moving so slow. Let's make the circles smaller, almost like a spiral going inward, until we reach that center point and we can't move anymore. We find stillness. Big breath in and big breath out. Let's move the other direction now. So we're slowly unraveling our spiral, slowly opening up. Beautiful. And when you're totally open, just release the hands down. Just a little hug in, little wrap in. Thank you, body. Yeah, it's good to be alive. All right. Let's take a little hip flexor stretch. I'm going to have my feet hip width distance apart. I'm bringing my left leg, it can be your right, it doesn't matter, my leg forward, and I'm bringing my feet parallel. My hips aren't falling away. I'm bringing that nice and tight, using that back leg, the glute, to provide that stability. And if we're not really feeling much, I'm going to come a little bit deeper. Just take your time and lifting tall. Let's open, little pivot to the front if the knees allow, and then we'll pivot over to the other side, or just stepping through if you need to. So opening up the legs, using the hips, roll forward. It's very gentle, not pulling in, not creating a curve. It's just a gentle pull in. Opening up that hip, just a little release. And let's push off the back leg, bring all the energy back into the center. And release out. So finding that neutral position, once again, little sway to the left and the right, just releasing the spine. Hips can stay isolated, so we're keeping the hips in that neutral position, and the arms are flicking. It's kind of weird if you've never done this before, but it is a good spinal release. Just take it really easy. Let the arms just hang. Okay. Slowly bring it back to a nice little sway, side to side. Beautiful. Let's bring the feet nice and close together. Big inhale, arms up to the sky, palms together, and we'll exhale down. Thanks, ladies. Really sorry about the lagginess, but I think it'll be all right. we won't have that problem again, I don't think. Or at least up until when we get to our new internet. So if you have any questions, feel free to unmute or write it in the chat. Otherwise, I'll let you go. Make dinner, see your cat friend, see your boyfriend, be your girlfriend. Go to bed, have a shower. That's what I'll do. I'll have a shower. Oh my gosh, hello. Hello, there's a cat. We can't see him, Avina. He's too dark. Does anyone else have a cat friend? Yeah, Damini, where's your cat? Oh my gosh, she's been chilling with you the whole time. Aww. Have you got a pet, Kate?
My sons have chickens and they're all sitting on the windowsill outside.
Right. Oh, I love chickens. They're so cuddly. Once you get past that they're a bird. Really cute.
Hey, Marta.
Yeah.
Sometime can you give me a rundown on tummy flutters? Because I've been trying and I just cannot.
Yes, it's scheduled for Wednesday.
Very
So
cool.
if you're not there live, you'll see the run through. You'll be able to get that. Yeah. But just for now, you do need to use your diaphragm.
Yeah, I don't know how to use that. Like that. So, like you breathe all your air out and then you just like in and out with just your diaphragm. And I'm like, I can't do it.
So you have to take a big inhale and then exhale. And then, yeah, it takes work, but you'll get it. It's just practice. I'll map it all out for you in the Wednesday class. So anyone who's keen for that, get into it. And of course, if you're following along with Wednesday, we'll be doing Maksum rhythm as well. Again, hopefully people are looking at the Wednesday. Anyway, all right. Good night. Love yous. See you next week. Bye.